999 and 112 are the official emergency numbers for the police, ambulance, and fire services in the United Kingdom. After a closer inspection of these so-called emergency numbers, I have come to the irrefutable conclusion that these specific numerical selections are, number one, Masonic in nature; number two, deeply rooted in the occult, satanic, and the devilish Baphomet worship; and number three, serve an insidious purpose beyond what meets the eyes. The children of the devil love to hide their witchcraft in plain sight using trickery, mockery, deception, numerology, and symbolisms designed to appear harmless to those who are unaware. They also fully believe that their occult magic has a greater effect if it is hidden in plain sight. This is not the first time I've covered the topic of the link between demonic gang stalking and the occult. If you haven't already seen it, I'd suggest you browse through my channel and view a video titled Neo-Stasi Gang Terrorism, Link to the Occult, for an introduction to this very subject. And with that being said, let us now proceed with the examination. As mentioned before, numerology is extremely important to the children of the devil, which is why they always plan major hoaxes, psyops, false flags, and even real catastrophes around specific dates. This is usually achieved by adding, multiplying, reversing, and even breaking down numbers in order to hide their true meanings. They even go as far as ensuring that their names coincide with occult numerology too. A very good example is the famous 9/11/2001 false flag incident involving the Twin Towers in the USA. Another very good example is the 9/11 emergency helpline, which is the exact same digits as the date of the September 11 false flag incident. If we broke down the 9/11 dates, we arrive at the month and the day will be 1 plus 1 plus 9, which would be 11. The year would be 2 plus 1, which is equal to 3. But it doesn't stop there. 11 multiplied by 3 is equal to 33. Unsurprisingly. The same occult numeric principles apply to the emergency numbers 999 and 112. It is not by accident that we are seeing very similar digits in all these cases. Let's now look into extracts taken from well-known occult literature on the subject of these specific numbers. According to the book titled Numbers, Their Occult Power and Mystic Virtues by W.W. Westcott, 9 holds great significance among many Masonic orders and secret societies. He said, there is a Masonic order of 9 elected knights in which 9 roses, 9 lights, and 9 knocks are used. In fact, the number 9 is the number of the earth under evil influences. Let's just stop there for a second and look at what we've just seen. Okay? 9 in 4 places. 4 times 9 is 36. 36 is 3 sixes. So 6 plus 3, which is the 36, will give us 9. You simply couldn't make that up. Let's move on. Aleister Crowley, in his book titled Magic in Theory and Practice, he said, firstly, 11 is the number of magic in itself. It is therefore suitable to all types of operation. Unsurprisingly, in a book titled The Secret of the Illuminati by Elizabeth Van Buren, 1982, she wrote that in spiritual numerology, the numbers 11, 22, and 33 are the 3 master numbers, the highest being 33. This highest of the master numbers was the age of the master initiate, Jesus, at his death, resurrection, and ascension, giving more esoteric accents. The 33 symbolizes the highest spiritual consciousness attainable by the human being. Based on what we now know about occult numerology, I am going on record to say that the digits 999 are number 1. In fact, the anti-clockwise inverse of the digit 666 hidden in plain sight. I'm pretty sure any other combination of digits could have easily been chosen. However, with the children of the devil, there is always a hidden agenda behind every single thing that they do. And in case you didn't know, 666 is the number of the Antichrist. Number 2, 999 is equal to 9 multiplied by 3, which gives us 27. However, 27 is also equal to 2 plus 7, which still brings us back to the number 9. This is not by accident. It is by design. So you may be asking yourself the question, what about the digits 112? Well, here's what I arrived at. Number 1, 112 is equal to 1 plus 1 plus 2, which is equal to 4. 112 is also equal to 12 plus 1, which is equal to 13, which is a very important number in the Masonic occult circles. However, it is also true that 112 in occult numerology is equal to 11 multiplied by 2, which gives us 22, which is considered a master number in Masonic occult numerology, just like 33 degrees of the Scottish Rite of Freemasonry, which is the highest order. Bible references? Sure. I'll be reading from 2 separate books in the Bible, first from the book of Mark and then from the book of Daniel. So let us start with Mark chapter 15 verses 33 to 34, paying close attention to the numerical implications. When the 6th hour had come, there was darkness over the whole land until the 9th hour. Verse 34, at the 9th hour, Jesus cried with a loud voice, saying, Eloi, Eloi, lama sabachthani. I don't know if it's pronounced that way, which is being interpreted, my God, why have you forsaken me? I'm sure you can already see number 6 and number 9. But let's move on to Daniel chapter 7, verses 7 to 8. So I'll start with verse 7. After this, I saw in the night visions, and behold, there was a 4th animal, awesome and powerful, and exceedingly strong. It had great iron teeth. It devoured and broke in pieces and stamped the residue with its feet. It was different than all the animals that were before it. It had 10 horns. Not so fast, let's move on. I considered the horns, and behold, there came up among them another horn, a little one. So that will be 10 plus 1, which equals 11. Before which 3 of the first horns were plucked up by the roots. And behold, in this horn were eyes like the eyes of a man, and a mouth speaking great things. These occurrences are not by accident. They are by design. With regards to branding and symbology, this involves the incorporation of occult symbols into Masonic establishments. Consider it their way of openly showing you where their allegiances are situated. These occult gang members also believe that openly brandishing their occult symbols gives them power over those that are hypnotized by their satanic black magic. And believe me when I say a great number of people are unaware of the fact that they are actively participating in satanic occult rituals. Rather insidious, isn't it? In context of this topic, I've decided that an image slideshow with annotations is the best way to show this to you. Enjoy. all hidden in plain sight. There is a popular saying that goes, knowledge is power. This is true. This is also the exact reason why the children of the devil work tirelessly to ensure that you remain ignorant. For your ignorance is their power. Stay tuned.